This individual literally boarded up the windows.
What the
Yeah, and the house was always in such a mess, and when I would come home, I would spend like 2 days just trying to clean it up to make it
Doesn't
livable.
sound like someone safe to have in your house.
Yeah, I got him out just yesterday.
Yeah.
And so now I'm going to be going back. The reason I got him out actually is because I'm having an inspection today. I get inspected like twice a year.
Yeah.
And if the place isn't up to code, like there's literally boards on the windows, I get evicted. And I didn't want to be evicted.
I don't want you to be
So I had to pay my mom and another person to come and clean the apartment in order for it not to be a total ruin and for me to get evicted from this place.
Do you destroy apartments and board up windows? You can apply to be on this show at calebhammer.com. Apply, and I'll tell you to stop it. Okay. Well, I'm glad at least you got that person out of there. It doesn't sound like the kind of person we'd want around our safety place.
Yeah, no.
That's what you're running away from?
That at home, yeah.
So
like if I'm at home,
you didn't want to be at home, so you ran away from that, and you didn't want to be at work,
festivals.
so you ran away from that.
Yeah.
Okay, festival. But
that's like a
again,
place.
you have this credit card debt that's accruing at 26.24% interest. How much are you spending on these festivals? How often? Festivals aren't cheap. I go to the our Austin City Limits live once a year, and that ain't cheap.
This year, 2. Last year,
Well, that's not every weekend.
3/4, because one of them it's like 3 days, but it's indoor. It's still kind of like a festival, but it's not outdoors. Yeah, it's at the Tacoma Dome, so it's a really big venue in Tacoma.
What happens in there? You just live in there?
No, I usually end up getting a hotel with friends, and we stay the night there, and then go to the show for 3-4 days.
Okay.
It's a great avoidance tactic for whenever I'm home.
I'm sure. Is it a great money tactic?
No. But I love it. Still. I would love to be able to budget so that I can still attend some, but I do need to cut down.
When's the last time you went?
To like a festival?
Yeah, that you're spending all this money on hundreds of thousands.
So I go to like raves too, which aren't quite the same as festivals. Festivals are like 3 to 4. How often?
Yeah, and how much does it cost?
It can be about $70 a ticket. And then if you're going to be staying somewhere, because I'm about a 2-hour drive from Seattle. So I've tried to make that drive back home in the middle of the night and had to pull over and sleep because I get so tired. You know, they end at like 2 a.m. and then you have a 2.5-hour drive home.
We live very different lives.
Yeah.
I'm in bed at 11 at the latest.
I'm hoping that will be my life now that this individual is out of my apartment and I'm not
So you're stopping.